Greetings guys, Joseph James here from theschooloftrade.com with your term and quiz for November 30th, 2009. Now guys, if you're unfamiliar, here's how it works. Each day you learn a new trading term every day right here on our YouTube page. There'll be a quiz at the end of the video. Now if you know the answer to this quiz, at the bottom right below the video, click on the I know the answer link and you'll post your answer on our blog. Now the first 5 correct answers are going to get a free beginner's course, which is a $50 value. Each correct answer will also earn you credit towards your advanced course, so you could obviously get a large discount towards your advanced lifetime membership. For more information about how this all works, guys, drop us an email at sales@schooloftrade and start saving today. Now the term of the day today is contract rollover. So what is it? Well, as you guys know, we don't simply use one continuous contract in futures. We actually trade multiple front months or different contract front months. Now, futures contracts, they have a beginning and they have an end. And they expire all at pretty much different times of the year. Now, most consistently, we're going to use March, June, September, and December as the 4 quarterly contract expiration months throughout the year. Now, if in December the contract expires at the end of December, December 31st, rollover day will be 8 days prior to expiration. So if expiration is December 31st, rollover day will be 8 days before that. Now, typically, this is going to be the 3rd Friday of each quarter, and of course, each month. So the 3rd Friday of March, the 3rd Friday of June, the 3rd Friday of September, and the 3rd Friday of December are all rollovers. Now, the E-minis, this applies only to the E-minis and the currency futures. Now, the gold and the crude are a little bit different. I'll show you guys a little bit more about that when we go on throughout the presentation. Now, rollover day is usually going to be on a Thursday. It's the 2nd Thursday of the month, but it will be the 1st Thursday of the month if the month falls on a Friday. So it gets a little bit technical here if we have the 1st day of the month falls on a Friday. Just remember that. And typically what happens, guys, especially on the E-minis, is that the volume will shift at 9:30 on rollover day. So we, of course, will then look for volume to then roll forward on rollover day at about 9:30 Eastern Time. Now, guys, there are lots of myths about can I trade rollover day? Do I want to skip rollover day? Well, I personally have never had any problems with trading rollover day, and I always tell my clients to simply follow your rules. Your rules will tell you to make sure you have enough volume, you have enough movement, enough volatility, enough momentum, and of course, if you follow your rules, let your rules of trading, you'll be just fine. Now, the secret to rollover is to watch the volume. Now, today in the room, we were talking about gold market here this morning, and the goal was the 1209 contract, and we're rolling forward to the February of 2010. And of course, people were asking questions like, well, when do I know when to roll over? How do I know which front month to use? So let's talk more about what the secret is, obviously. It all starts with volume. We're going to watch where the most volume is trading right now. So example for today, on gold, we saw the volume decrease on the 1209 contract, and then we quickly saw on the February 2010 contract, right, 2 of 2010, we saw the volume then increase there. So it really kind of gave it away for us, but if we follow the volume, we can use these basic fundamentals to be our guide. Now for the E-minis, the S&P, the YM, the NASDAQ, and the Russell, we're going to use the standard March, June, September, and December. Okay, so quarterly, and again, 8 days before expiration will be your rollover. Now for the currencies, such as the euro, the pound, right, the yen, the CAD, the same thing. So think of the E-mini futures and the currency futures as having the same quarterly rollover here. So March, June, September, December, the same thing for the E-minis and for the currencies. Now this gets a little bit different though when we talk about things like crude oil and gold. Now crude oil, it rolls over monthly. So the last trading day, according to NYMEX.com, and again, guys, head to the exchange website. So for crude oil here, it's CL, symbol CL on the NYMEX exchange. But basically, guys, if you go to NYMEX.com, it tells you right here, trading terminates at the close of business on the 3rd business day prior to the 25th calendar day of the month preceding delivery month. Guys, the bottom line is, at the end of each month, crude will roll forward 1 month at a time. So a little bit different than you're used to as far as your currency futures and your E-mini futures. Just remember, at around the 25th, start looking for the crude contract to start rolling forward to the next month. Pretty simple. And again, wait for volume. When you see volume roll forward to the, say, January 2010 contract, you'll then know to use the January 2010 contract for crude oil. Let's keep moving. Now, when it comes to gold, though, a little bit different. Now, the gold, again, on the NYMEX exchange, head to NYMEX.com, get all the information there about about gold. This is the GC symbol here, not to be confused with the CME gold. Now, on NYMEX, this is February, April, August, and October. So, as you can see, 4 times in the year, but different times. So we can't just simply default back to the, March, June, September, December. In gold, going to be a little bit different. February, April, August, and October. And again, guys, remember, stick with your volume, look for the volume. But as you can see, this morning on the gold contract, we looked at 1209 contract, right? 1209, that was expiring. And then now we're looking at the February 2010, which of course will be the next contract month. We'll talk about one specific term every day. We'll go over a short quiz at the end of each presentation. And today's quiz is which futures market has the contract rollover monthly, right? Monthly. Is it the E-mini S&P, the gold futures? Number C is the currency futures. And of course, you've got D is your crude oil. So which futures market has a contract rollover monthly? Is it A, the E-mini S&P, B, the gold futures? Is it C, currency futures, or D, crude oil futures? And guys, to recap, remember, all you have to do is right below this video, click on the I know this answer link. And of course, you'll post your answer on our blog. Now, the first 5 correct answers are going to receive a free beginner's course, right? That's a $50 value. And each correct answer will earn you credit towards your advanced course. For more information, guys, about lifetime membership, drop us an email. That's sales@schooloftrade.com. Live trade room opens up tomorrow morning at 7:45. So come out and join our live trade room tomorrow morning at 7:45. We'll give you guys a free 3-week trial to come out and join us. The advanced course, obviously, is a lifetime membership. And, of course, please rate and comment on this video. My name is Joseph James. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning live trade room. Bye-bye for now.